Hello guys, it's ItsCraftbench and welcome to completing Minecraft episode 3. We've got a bunch of stuff I want to talk about today, a bit of sort of a world tour episode today, plus we're going to do a few things. So here I've calculated that this is the center of all the spawn chunks. I've gone ahead and calculated all the corners. One corner's over there, one corner is over there. Can't show you to the left. Oh, I can't show it without you seeing it. And one corner is over there somewhere. And this is the center where these four lines converge. So anyway, let's get onto this tree. Damn. I practiced that earlier. I was like, I've got to make sure I get this before I do it on video. But I messed up. So anyway, since last time, I've raised this portal up because I've started making a portal hub. So this is going to be the official entrance for the portal. I'm just going to put a building around here, but I want to keep this birch tree. I've taken away the other trees around here, but I want to keep this birch tree in these chests here. So the room's going to sort of come out and this all will be underneath the room. What else have we done? We've captured some sheep over here, just in this sort of ghetto pen thing. Let's do some breeding. Get some snippety snip snips on the go. There should be 5 sheep in here, but I don't know where there isn't. There's a sheep's escaped somewhere. But anyway, what else do we need to do? I'm on peaceful because I've just come out of my test world. Over here we've started. Oh no, over here I've got some villagers, which I managed to. Oh yeah, you saw that last time. But let's go into the Nether because that's what I want to show you. So here we go. So, lag. So here is the Nether hub. I don't want any gas to see me. This is all. We've got 4 portals, as you can see, and I've got a bit of design going here. And then we'll have this edging around the edge, leaving a 3-block gap. And then we'll have something else in the middle here. And we'll have walls and sort of dome over. I don't want it to see any netherrack in the central hub area. I want it to be really bright because I find the Nether's really dark normally. And over there is the portal to the village because I've altered the portals around. If we quickly run past here, down here, we have a portal which takes us to the witch farm. And then there's a portal over here. You can see behind that. But that takes us to like some random tree. By accident. No, a forest I think. So if we come in here, it'll take us to the witch farm. There we go. So what I did is I lined it up with the centre of the witch farm, so we could do sort of like how Doc Hemmer has his portal on the side like that, just for the time being, so it's a bit more symmetrical. And here's our dog, which we haven't named anymore. If you have a name for the dog, please do leave it in the comments and I'll add it onto the board. And in a few episodes times we'll eventually pick a dog name. So yeah, it's just nice to have a portal here, so that when I want to do some work on the witch farm, I don't have to boat over here, I can just jump in the portal. I wanted to get all the portals sorted out reasonably early on so that I don't have to worry about doing that all later once I've sort of developed more. So over in this direction we'll go over to the villager portal. There we go, let's go up here. And this will take us to the village. Like so, and we've got this sort of ghetto walkway I had to get the villagers. I had them trapped in here and I forced them into the portal, but that's back when it used to take it to the other portal. It was all a bit glitched, and I've got a bit of a base here, which is not mine, just got a pig and a bed, and I think over here I've got a little mine going down to a mine shaft that we quickly. No, we won't do that this episode. We might do that next episode. I'll do that in the village episode whenever I come and sort out this village. But for the time being, most of the villagers are trapped inside, so that's all good. So let's go back to the main base and I'll show you what I've been working on, or started working on. Try the sword at level 2, some sharpness 1. What I've done is I've cleared out loads of the forest here and I've started building our house. I did this off camera because I was just listening to some music and I just sort of got into a building mode and just sort of started. I wanted to just do like the bare outline, and then I just sort of started building. I was like, oh, I better quick start recording before I build any more. So what I want this to look like is sort of like a farmhouse type deal. And here we've got some sort of like windows, and this is going to be the entrance. And then what I'm going to do here is I want sort of it to be, it's sort of like an L shape. Here, as you can see, it comes along here and then turns to L. It might come out this way a bit more. I'm just going to sort of build it and see how it comes together. And what I've got here is I've got this massive gable. Well, not massive, but a gable. I always seem to put gables in my houses, but since this is a standalone building, not in the front of a mountain, it's going to be a bit more. It's going to be interesting building an actual standalone house. But yeah, this will be not like a storage room really, just like more of a house, just for me to put kitchen and stuff. So that's going to be like where the floor level is, and then we'll have a window for upstairs. So yeah, I'll probably do a bit of building this on off camera, but that's what I'm going to do a bit of building now. So I might just do a bit of speed building me doing this now. So hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in a second, guys. Okay, so there we go. I've built a bit more of it, and I've put sort of the beams and how it's going to look, and obviously that's the only first floor, and it is going to be a 2-floor farmhouse. It's going to have that. It's going to go up again. There'll be windows up there. Yeah, I'm not too sure about the size. Now I've built it, it seems sort of maybe a bit too small. But it isn't really just going to be a house. It's just going to have a kitchen area, living area, a staircase, a bedroom, and a bit of sort of novelty storage. Maybe I like I don't know, maybe I like a little mine going in here. But got a back entrance here, door, and you can see the window designs and the massive gable, which is completely different. I'm wondering about possibly changing that out to the darker wood. Is it spruce? Yeah, spruce wood, but I'm not too sure if it would clash too much, but it is quite a dominant feature of the house, so I'm not sure if I should or not. And then I'm thinking about possibly putting support beams in here once I've got the ceiling up, but we're not going to finish this until 1.6 comes out, because I want to use the new clay blocks on the floor for designing the second floor and stuff, and possibly using carpets. Because I like how they look like sort of pastel colours. So yeah, and then back out here I'm probably going to have like a small little garden, sort of raise all this up. Sort of like a small sort of, what's it called? A small kitchen garden, maybe a pond. And so I put the dogs, maybe some dog pens out there. And then out here it's going to be sort of a grandiose, sort of going to have a pathway coming up here, maybe a water feature. And then I want to have some sort of big field type thing here, or possibly a tree farm. And tree farm, I think we're going to need to set up a bigger tree farm anyways so I might be able to put maybe like a tree farm here. Okay, so it's been a few days since I videoed building a bit of the house, and I've been doing a bunch of stuff off camera. I've just sort of wanted to play offline. Is that a slime over there drowning? But anyway, so what I've done is I just didn't feel like recording. I just wanted to hop on for 10 minutes here and there and do something. Or I was listening to sort of like music or the radio or something, and I just wanted to play some Minecraft and chill because I've been really busy at work this week. So So what I've done So what I've done here is I've cleared out all of the small trees and left all of these big ones with branches around here to clear out some space, which I think is really good. I built a temporary mob system up here, which is just a dark room that I go up and get some stuff from. I've moved the cows over to a pen over here, and I've built this, which is the entrance into our base. So we're going to have our base, and we're going to have our house, and then the stuff up here. So what I've got is I've got this sort of stone brick going on, and these two big trees are naturally forming here. And then behind here we've got some cows, but I do have a problem with the cows, which I'd like to know if you guys know the answer to. Is I had 4 of them in here, but when I log in or out or something, they glitch through these blocks, and they just wander off like this, as you can see over here. So basically, and they do it with solid blocks as well. There's like no way of containing animals anymore. If I log in and out and they're like here, he could probably just walk out. So if you guys know how to contain them, I'm probably going to have to use water streams to push them into the middle. But otherwise they just escape and start free roaming. But here's going to be cows, here's going to be sheep. Over here I was just messing around with a tree like building design, seeing how that worked. And then down here we come. And this is the beginning. Some design of pumpkins for lighting. Then edging. And then here I've got what's going to be the storage room. It's going to be in this room here. And I've cleared out more room than I need for like wiring and stuff. But what I want to do now is I want to do the wiring for this door. So there we go. We've got the door already. It's just stairs to make a see-through thing at the moment, but we'll probably work on the storage room in the next episode. We still need some names for the dog guys. We've got a few more spaces here to fill up before I'll pick a name. So if you want to name the dog, please leave it in the comments, and I'll put your sign up here. So far we've got Comet, Clifford or Duke, Rufus or Sheba, which I like a lot of these names. I like all of the names. I'm not too sure what I want to call it, but if you guys have anything different to put, please do leave in the comments, or otherwise I'll just pick one of these soon. So what I want with this room down here is I want it so that we have the storage room here, and then off to the sides, and they'll split out like left, right, in all different types of directions. And I want to have above ground farms, such as sort of like classic big fields, and then down here I want to have the more like technically redstone farms and stuff. And what else we need to do is we need to sort out the mob spawner, which there isn't actually a central path here. I think I want the mob drops to come down like here, but behind the storage room. So if we come up here, the storage room is going to be under here, I'd say around here. So I think I want the mob system to be around here, but up here, and then all the mobs will fall down into a room which is behind the storage room, and then that way I can filter them into the storage room to be sorted if I want to. Well, I've just got a few pumpkin patches around to collect some pumpkins for lighting, because that's going to be the main source of lighting in the cave base, whatever you want to call it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sort of clean up a few things around here, get a bunch of wood. I've enchanted a few picks, as we can see here, efficiency and breaking, and this one here, and then I did another level 30 enchant for a new digging pick. And I'm just going to clear out a few places, getting ready for the next episode. So thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.